Welcome to Are You a Paul Calf? Answer A, B or C, or get someone else to do it if you can't be arsed. 1. You're sitting in a genito-urinary clinic, chatting with the regulars and browsing through a guide to what's on locally in the world of arts and entertainment when you come across a full-page advert for a forthcoming season of films by Polish cinematographer Krzysztof Kieślowski. Do you A, find it hard to contain yourself and enthusiastically describe the directorial subtleties of the Three Colours trilogy to the man sitting next to you, insisting that he familiarise himself with Kieślowski's work? B, turn the page. Or C, hold it up to the person next to you and say, "Is there much shagging in his stuff?" 2. You're sitting at a crowded bar when a student nudges you, spilling your drink. Do you A, ignore him, B, move away, giving him space to get through whilst making some friendly comment like, "You all right there, mate?" Or do you C, stare him out for the next hour, and when he goes to the toilet, follow him, piss on his shoes, then offer him an olive branch by letting him buy you a pint? 3. It's the end of a romantic evening at the dog track. You've been getting on very well. Naturally, you invite your lady friend back for a shag. She politely declines, saying, "Not on the first date," but says she would like to see you again. Do you A, feel bad about having asked her back? She's better than that and deserves more respect. B, hit the roof and claim you spent £6.50 on her ticket and that you don't get something for nothing? Ask her who does she think she is, Princess Di? Or do you C, say you understand perfectly and that you look forward to seeing her later in the week, then after dropping her off home, go and get pissed and pick a fight, after which you check round the back of the dog's head to see if Big Bertha's there? 4. You wake up and realise you have half an hour before you need to leave the house for a job interview. Do you A, start running round like a blue-arse fly, tarting yourself up all poncified and combing your hair like a girl? Or B, get up at the last minute, scratch your arse, pull on some tight stonewashed jeans, turn up late at the interview and punch your prospective employer? Or do you C, have a wank and go back to sleep for another 3 hours? 5. You're sick in the back of a taxi. Do you A, apologise profusely, say that this has never happened before and offer to pay to have the seat cleaned professionally? B, hope the driver hasn't noticed and try to disguise your indiscretion by staring out the window and humming a happy tune? Or C, get rid of the remaining sick on your hand by wiping it on the seat, then as you catch eye of the driver in the rear-view mirror say, "What the fuck are you looking at?" 6. You wake up to find yourself on a multi-storey car park stairwell. You smell of piss. One of your shoes has been thrown onto the roof of an adjacent building and is irretrievable. Your nose is bloody and you have cuts and bruises. Do you A, go to the nearest door and ask them to call the police, explaining that you are upset and bewildered? B, sit with your head in your hands weeping, "How did I get into this terrible state? Where have I gone wrong with my life?" Or C, walk home, have a bowl of sugar puffs made with water and go to bed? 7. You're driving along a dual carriageway when you're flashed by a speed camera. Do you A, hit the steering wheel cursing your idiocy and the inevitability of the arrival of 3 fixed penalty points through the post, ultimately accepting that you were caught fair and square? B, think of various scams to avoid being penalised, e.g. claiming the car was stolen or that a friend was driving the car, perhaps Fat Bob? Or C, drive home and return an hour later with bolt cutters and an oxyacetylene blow lamp, remove the speed camera and put it in the back of your car before eventually dumping it in a reservoir near Stockport. Let's check the score. 21. Congratulations, you are Paul Calf. Excuse me. 14 to 20. Keep trying, you do have calf-esque tendencies. Under 14. Commiserations, you're basically a normal person or possibly a southern ponce.